Squibnocket Walz is a country ballad, that's the genre, and the crotchet is set at 92 beats per minute. 3/4 is the time signature, so that means that there's 3 quarter notes or 3 crotchets in a bar, and the ride is in a crotchet, so that's crotchet, that rest is a crotchet, and that rest is a crotchet, so therefore there are 3 crotchets in a bar. Ride bass 2, 3, ride bass 2, 3, more the same, 1, 2 and 3, so that's ride bass with a snare and the high tom or tom 1 and then floor, bass 2 and floor, 1, 2 and 3. When you say 3, it's a hat with a cross stick, and 1 and 2 and click and continue similar, and then you add the click on the 3, and then the and is just a hat, bass and click. The click is on the 2 this time, 1 and 2. That's the X in the snare space, which is the 3rd from the bottom. And then you've got bass drum when you say 3, bass and 2 and click and repeat of that. That's what that means. Looks like a division sign, but on the side. Repeat to the left. And then you do bar 13, which is more of the same, no surprises there. Repeat that again. That just means continue similar, or do more of the same. 1 and click and bass and click and bass and 2 and click and 1 and 2 and just the basses. Back on the right here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Snare, high, rest and 1. So that's ride bass, snare, high tom or tom 1, rest is 3, and then the floor is on the and, bass and 2 and 3 and 1, and then you just add cymbal little splashes here and there and hitting the bell, which is the center of the cymbal, and you end at PP, which is very, very quiet. Take notice of the crescendo, which is this mark in here. That means that the lines are getting wider, saying to go from MP, which is medium quiet, to MF, and then from MF back to MP, which means this here is a diminuendo, diminishes the sound, the strength of the sound, or the power, the dynamics as they're called. Crescendo, diminuendo, and this is how it works.